Hi there, my name is Megan Rivard, and today I'm going to show you how to integrate Google Calendar into eCollege. The current calendar in eCollege is static and doesn't automatically update when you make a change. You have to go into each classroom in each section and then change that calendar. With Google Calendars, you can actually manage multiple calendars for different classes across multiple classrooms in one convenient location. And when you make a change to your Google Calendar, it updates live in eCollege. So you don't have to go through and individually change each calendar. Students can also subscribe to the calendar so that not only do they see the calendar in the course, but they can see it on their device, their tablet, their phone, their home computer, and get emailed to-do lists and updates when things change. Google Calendar has an easy drag and drop format so that it is fantastically simple to change your course schedule once you've put it together. This video is presented in two parts. Part A is how to create a Google Calendar, and in Part B, I'll show you how to embed that calendar into your course. The first step in creating your Google Calendar is to create a Google account. It is recommended that you create a Google account for your business so that it is separate from your personal email account. Insert the information as you want your students to see it. These are recommended but not required. You can put in your work email address if you want to, because then later on there are some neat functions you can do with syncing your Gmail and your work email. And you've done it. You've created a Google account. Now we're ready to create a calendar. Click on the Apps icon in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Then choose Calendar. You're going to want to create a calendar for each of your different subjects. For example, if I'm teaching an earth science class and a biology class, I'm going to want to create a different calendar for each of those two classes. So let's create a calendar for biology. Click the drop-down arrow next to My Calendars and choose Create New Calendar. Title it the course name, Biology. Make sure that your time zone is correct and hit Create Calendar. Google will automatically give biology a color so that it's different from the other calendars I have. Let's start adding some items to our calendar. For example, I think I need my earth science class to start reading section 1.01 on Wednesday. For readings and quizzes, it's recommended that you choose all day so that this item will show up on the student calendar for the entire day. Choose the calendar you're adding this to. I said that I wanted my earth science students to read section 1.01. And we do not need a reminder for this particular item, so we can get rid of the reminder. Alright, let's save it. You'll see it show up in green, which is the earth science color, here on Wednesday. Now I want my biology students to get started as well, but their stuff starts on Unit 5. Again, I want it to be an all-day event, and this is my biology students. I can also delete the reminder. Let's save it. you can see that it's showing up in yellow, which is the color of biology. I want to add a Class Connect session to my calendar so students know what time to come to class. I'm going to add a 10 a.m. help session for section 1.01 in Earth Science. I'm going to make sure that I put in that this is a 10 to 11 a.m. session and it's a virtual classroom. You can even put that it's Class Connect, a virtual classroom. For these, you can add a reminder, though you don't have to, that if a student does sync up with your calendar, it would remind them by sending them an email or an alert when it's 15 minutes before, 30 minutes before the event. There it is, scheduled and ready to go. And notice that it's in green for the Earth Science calendar. You can see how quickly you can populate your entire calendar for the entire semester. Worried about having to change something? Watch how easy it is for me to change this quiz from Friday to Thursday. I click the quiz, I drag it, and move it to Thursday. That's it. I can even move my Class Connect sessions that easy. If only we could reschedule our Blackboard Class Connect sessions this easily. Click and drag. So now we've created the calendar, it's time to embed that calendar into eCollege. This year for biology, we were able to successfully integrate the Google Calendar into our course in a couple of different ways. I'm going to show you one of those ways right now. When the student clicks on the Calendar tab, it opens up the current calendar for the month. They can even navigate back to times that they missed, and they have the option to print the calendar as they see it here. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Log into your eCollege course and switch into author mode. Choose the calendar that they give you in eCollege and hit the toolbox button. Now click Delete Calendar and delete. You're now going to create your own calendar. Go to Course Items. Add items. And type the name Calendar. Under Select a Type, choose Text or Multimedia. It's very important that you use text or multimedia because this is how we are able to embed the calendar live. Choose Add Items. The new calendar will show up at the bottom of your course home list. And you'll see it's blank. We're actually going to be working in HTML, but we don't have to worry about writing new lines of code because Google's going to do it for us. So I'm going to pretend that I'm working with my Earth Science calendar and I'm ready to embed it into my course. So I'm going to hover over Earth Science and click the drop-down box. Then I'm going to use Calendar Settings. Right here you're going to see the title, Embed this calendar. Click on the blue Customize the color, size, and other options. This will show you exactly what your calendar will look like when the students see it. You can even choose to do more than one calendar, but here we really only need Earth Science. That's exactly how I want it to look. Click in the copy and paste the HTML below. Select all of the text in this box and copy. In your eCollege course, select HTML and paste. Save your changes. Now, when you switch to course mode, you can see exactly what the calendar will look like to the students. Oh no, I've just decided that I want them to take that 1.01 quiz on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. In my Google Calendar, I just click on the quiz and drag it to its new location. I should probably put the reading material there too. But I'm still going to keep my help session here. When the student logs into the course, they will automatically see the new updated calendar. That's really all there is to creating a Google Calendar and embedding it into your course. You would then just continue to do that for each of your calendars for each of your courses, and you only have to do it once. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in a staff meeting soon.